This is a fan perspective of Deicide's brand new album, Banished by Sin. A new album by Deicide, of course. I'm going to check it out. One of my favorite death metal bands of all time. One of the best death metal bands of all time. And one of the most influential death metal bands. And yeah, this album is fucking fantastic. It's different. Of course, I heard a lot of people were like, oh, Deicide's new album is going to be a lot different. It's not going to be the same type of deicide you're getting, and yes, that's exactly what it is. It has a different feel to it, but still having what you'd want from deicide still in it, but different elements. Banished by Sin is Death Metal Legends Deicide's 13th studio album, and they took a big risk on this one with a different sound. And I'd say it paid off quite well, as the album is really fucking good. The sound of the album is more unique, with not having as much barrage and a more drawn out feel to a lot of the riffs and a lot of parts in the songs. A lot of more drawn out parts instead of just that wall barrage that you get with like some of their stuff like Serpent to the Light and stuff like that. But still sounds pretty good. But you also hear a little bit of a tinge of thrash in there as well. With a thrash element that's just, yeah, I didn't expect that when I first heard that, like from the opening, because from Unknown Heights You Shall Fall Again has that little bit of thrash element to the start of the song and all the way through that song. And yeah, that surprised me quite. Well, I was listening and I was like, there's thrash elements in here. Like, yeah, it's fucking cool to hear Deicide do this. And yeah, with the guitar tone they used, awesome. The album still has that same type of blasphemy that fans of Deicide have ate up over the years, and I absolutely fucking love that as well. That they continued with the blasphemy. You would expect them to, because yeah, Deicide is supposed to be that way. They've always been that way. The vocals are strong, with Benton giving that aggression that's always present on their albums. On their previous albums, still aggressive. Benton's still aggressive on the vocals, and the guitar tone is potent as it gives the riffs that deicide flavor, plus the other elements mentioned before. And the drums rattle your ears and drive the riffs. The drums are fucking loud. They are fucking like aggressive, and yeah, honestly, fucking awesome death metal record. It's cool to hear a classic band try something new and do it well, because yeah, you see a lot of like older bands kind of get into like a formula, but Deicide started to do that a little bit. But then, this album is kind of breaking that formula, has a different feel to it. Standouts from Unknown Heights You Shall Fall Again. Mentioned this one before. I am a sucker for the first song, as you've seen. If you've seen any of the other ones that I've checked out in the past. This song has that thrash element that I was talking about before, and it fucking rips. Benton's vocals are as good as ever. Wonderful Deicide song. Wonderful album by Deicide. Sever the Tongue has a descending feel to it, as it feels like you are slowly, as it's creeping along, as the blasphemy is just enveloping you. The whole song is just big descending, creeping feel to the song. And yeah, Sever the Tongue, one of the best songs on the album. Faithless, the song fucking hits hard and doesn't let up. It's a bone to the fans of the old Deicide, as it's has that classic feel with the straight barrage and the wall. Of course, I always explain it as the wall. It's just that fucking wall that death metal, black metal, and a lot of like the really fast thrash metal has. And yeah, it just throws you that wall, that barrage riff attack. It's just Woke from God opening the song with a guitar solo is a neat touch for this one. The whole song sounds like a wall just ripping through with badass riffage and blasphemy. Fucking love this song as well. And then we get to the title track, which is Banished by Sin. If you didn't think it could get any better, this song comes on. Absolute monster of a title track. The fucking badass riff at the start of the song and throughout the song just throws down, honestly. And it's out of control with groove, and you know this one would be great to see live. Best song on the album Banished by Sin, the title track, is my favorite song on this album. I fucking love this. I honestly fucking love this. Really, really a good album. Really one to check out. Really not one to skip over because it's kind of like a different element for Deicide. And it's fun to see a band kind of do something different and try something different and experiment a little bit. So that's all I got for this video. That's all I got. But hope everyone liked it. Hope you check this one out. And see everyone whenever I upload again. So, yeah.